Pink. Pink is like a dream you see when you least expect it, and then you can't forget it. Pink makes everything better. Pink sunglasses is the way to see the world through rose-colored glasses.
So you can see people the way you want to see them. Maybe not really the way they are at all. Pink is what you put on them. Pink is like oppression.
Pink cannot be friends with people who do not love it, who cannot feel it. There are people who don't like pink songs. Songs like, I've got sunshine. Pink is pop.
Pop is a forced feeling. A sentiment unrooted in who we are and who we feel like. Pink is uncomplicated, posing as a lot more than it really is. Red and white. Pink is such a black and white feeling.
I can't stand people who can't feel pink.
I can't stand people who can't feel. Period.
No, don't touch me.
Paul, please.
Please? Please what? What are you asking me to do, Ellie?
I'm asking for some empathy. I'm asking for you to understand.
Empathy? Understand? Okay, I understand, honey. I understand that all of a sudden you want to grow a dick.
Paul.
I'm sorry. I'm just... Why? Why do you want to do this? Oh, and don't even begin to give me that cliche that you never quite felt right in this body, okay?
I feel that I could be happier as a man.
What are you, like, trying to rise in the political hierarchy of the world? Next you'll say you want to change your skin color to white. Yes, Paul, I want to become a white male because that's the way to be happy.
The way to be happy? This is definitely not the road to political privilege. Look at me. I'm a biracial, bisexual woman in an interracial relationship, and I'm about to become a transgendered, biracial, bisexual woman in an interracial relationship.
Well, you can take away that last part.
Paul.
I'm not gay, Allie. I may be a registered nurse and slightly effeminate, but I'm not gay.
Weren't you the one that said we fall in love with people, not their sex organs?
And weren't you the one that said that people are not defined by their bodies, by their skin color, by who they sleep with? Weren't you the anti-identifier?
This has nothing to do with identifying.
It doesn't? It has nothing to do with the fact that you like drinking beer, dark beer, that you like peeing standing up, that you don't have any boyfriends or girlfriends? Isn't it easier for you to become a man now that you feel like one?
You're not being fair.
Oh, you're not being fair. To us, to yourself, to our relationship. You're becoming a thesis.
A thesis?
No. You're becoming a case study. One day we will all study poor Allie, this biracial girl with a serious inferiority complex who was always trying to fit in, never quite sure what she was. She was always trying to be something, gay, straight, something.
Well, you should be happy then.
Why should I be happy?
I'm finally becoming what you've always wanted. You were never dating Allie. You were dating Allie, the bisexual, who gets tattoos of the chaos theory on her back, whose mode of looking at the world is post-colonial, feminist, blah, blah, blah. You don't separate me from my ideology.
Well, at least I'm consistent with my ideology.
Well, this is who I am. So if you love me, you'll love this me.
This you, I love. The you you're about to become? No.
The things we do together don't have to change, Paul. Our relationship doesn't have to change.
What, are you crazy? You're about to become a man. Everything's going to change. How can you say nothing's going to change? Your whole being is going to change. I love you, Allie, but I'm not prepared to start loving someone anew.
Well, I'm not breaking up with you.
Oh, yes, you are. And this time, you can actually say, it's not you, it's me. I'm becoming a man.
You're not even giving this a chance.
You ask too much, Ellie.
So all those times at dinner, when you proudly showed me off to your friends as the true breadwinner, you said, she makes double what I do, and I make her the best eggplant lasagna. You were okay with me having had girlfriends. You've been with men. We've cross-dressed, Paul.
But that was different.
Different? Why? What, it was just one big dress rehearsal? Life is just a big dress rehearsal to you. You're playing the part of our uber-liberal, Paul. You're a facade. This whole relationship is a facade.
Then let's end it.
I think you already have.
Have a nice life, Ellie.
Paul, please, don't leave me. I need you. I'm so scared and so alone. I can't do this by myself. Everyone left, Mom and Dad, and now you. I can't have you turn away from me. Please don't leave me, please.
Oh, God, you're so beautiful.
Stop it.
When I look at your face, I wonder to myself, how will it be when I wake up with a man lying next to me in my bed? What am I going to find sexy about you? All these crazy questions pop into my head. How will we share a bathroom? How will we go to the men's room together? Are you going to be gay? Are you going to be straight? Am I going to be gay? How will we fuck? It's crazy. And during this whole process, I haven't even begun to think of myself, what you will need from me, the support you will need. This whole transition is just making me feel like I want something a little normal.
Normal? You used to say weird is the new normal.
I'm scared, Ellie. I know you need support, but I'm fucking terrified. And the blind can't lead the blind. We're only gonna keep hurting each other and bumping into each other more and more.
That's bullshit.
If you believe that nothing is gonna change as a result of your decision, then you're making a big mistake. And if I let you believe that, I'm making an even bigger mistake.
Friends shouldn't change just because one decides to have a sex change operation.
Friends change for stupider reasons, Ellie, like when one decides to start wearing tights under skirts. In fact, that's a pretty good reason for a friend to change. In fact, I'm pretty proud of this breakup.
You're an idiot.
Oh, and you're a cliche.
Cliche?
Yes, look at you. You're a sad, transgendered cliche. I'm so scared. Wah. I feel alone. I need to be cuddled. Blah, blah, blah.
You're such a crying game. I just saw balls. Cliche.
Next time I look at you, you'll be walking along Connecticut Avenue with your lover, Javier, and your poodle and your terrier.
Never.
Never say never, my dear. I know now that I won't. Well, I must get going.
Will you call me later?
I will. Later.